drama. Caesar took this man and drug him back to Rome. And at that time, when you had a big military victory, all the prisoners, all the gold, were paraded through Rome. This is who I am.
Right. This is how victorious I am.
And so what he did, the man was on a platform, his hands were tied behind his back, and the ceremony was not complete until Caesar went and took it was kind of like a leather strap, and he strangled him. You are no more my enemy. Revenge is best served up cold.
I've said that many times.
But Caesar paid a big price for that, because he would not sleep with his generals, he would not sleep with his captains, he would sleep with his men. He ate what they ate.
And that's humble.
Yeah, but that's what before he was killed in the Senate, because of the diet that he had. He had Crohn's disease.
Yeah, my cousin had. My cousin, they weren't sure if it was Crohn's or colitis. It turned out to be colitis, thank God.
Right, colitis. So
they were able to build him a new colon.
The Senate said, well, aren't you going to rise and protest? And he's sitting there on a platform.
I can't.
Got
the shits.
So you have to balance out the humor of God.
Oh, I know. God has a sense of humor. There's no ifs or buts about it. I flip him off all of the time. All of the time. I say, oh, you're a funny motherfucker, aren't ya?
Yeah.
And I know he's up there going, ha ha, bitch.
Well, that's the thing is that.
I mean, he's the ultimate prankster. He's the cellophane on the toilet. He's the fucking dick.
Well, and you know me well enough by being here. I do watch a lot of politics, and I am concerned about where our country's going. And
that's why I think God's letting me get rich now, so I can buy some land and go somewhere else.
Well, yeah.
Get off the fucking grid, so I don't have to worry about it. Between the zombie apocalypse and Trump, we're fucked.
Right. You take a shower, you watch the news or whatever. Well, what the fuck? Well, I'm one little guy. I'm one little piece of land, and I got a plan with my brother and my sister, and we're gonna.
I know.
And you're going, well, okay, because I have an opinion on everything that they say, and I yell for TV about it.
I know you do.
But
Tammy asked me, who's that yelling in the background? Is that Tom? I said, football's on. He's yelling at football?
Yeah. But I'm so small, I can't change anything, but I can change the world in which I live.
Hey, but you know what, though? It only takes one person to change the world. Look at what that one shooter did now to our national security. One person can change the world.
Right.
It's all in how you use your voice. It's all in your conviction to your cause. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. And everybody sees the fight, the size of the fight, the dog, not the size of the fight. And that's where I was underestimated because I'm just a little vagina. And I was counted out. Because they don't see the ghetto in me. They don't see the hood in me. They don't see the scrapper in me. They don't see the lover in me. I think they've seen the lover in me. A few of them did anyway, and they feel like ass for it. But that's alright. Because they're the ones who have to look at themselves in the end. I live my life looking at it like this. God isn't judging me. He made me this way. He's not looking down on me for my flaws and my sins. Yeah, fuck, they're not even sins. They're me living my life. Being the person I need to be. In the end, when I go to Him, and I'm called home, I have to judge me. I have to look back on my life. I have to be proud of the decisions that I made and the way I treated people. And did I do right by somebody else? Did I do something good for somebody else, or did I think about myself? Did I hurt somebody else to benefit myself, or did I sacrifice myself for somebody else? What they do with my kindness is on them. What I do with my life is on me. And I'll be damned if I'm going to look back on myself and go, fuck, I really did hurt people on purpose. I really did. I really was a selfish, cruel person. Oh my God. I don't want to ever see that. And if that makes me bad, so fucking be it. Because I know I'm going to have an arsenal of these motherfuckers waiting for me. Going, thank you for giving me a better life. Thank you for taking me out of a bad situation. Making my life better. Huh. My first dog, I got her at the pound. She's 3 days away from termination. In Minnesota, they put him down after 2 weeks. She was a puppy. She was like 9 months. And Star was racist like a motherfucker, dude. Oh my God, she hated black people. She really hated men of any ethnicity. She didn't mind women and children. But men of any ethnicity, she wanted to rip off their fucking faces. And she was clear about it. This crackhead fucking tried to pet her and she bit him. When she got put down, I could hear the gunshot 11 miles away. I knew the moment that dog was killed. It was the worst thing ever. And then my other dog missed her so much, she dug her up. So then I had to see her. I can still see it. You know, like my imagination is very vivid, and my memory is very clear. Yeah, I don't like it sometimes. It's yeah.
I knew you were doing something.
She's a good dog. Darlene liked her. She could have stayed, but that wouldn't have been fair to her. If that's how they're being treated, there's no way I could leave her in that. I felt fucking horrible, especially after seeing him. Hey, Leroy, quit it! Nobody wants you in their face. Stop now. Enough. Enough. Stop. Enough. Stop. Stop. Good boy, stop. No, I said stop. Be a good boy. Stop. Good boy. 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 Stop. Yes, okay, give me the belly. Good boy, give me the belly. Oh, look at you smiling. Oh, Leroy smiles. Yes, he does. Maggie smiles too. Look at Leroy smiling. You can even see the wrinkles in his face from him pulling his teeth back. That's funny. Are you smiling? Are you a happy dog? Are you a happy dog? Are you smiling? Oh, you're getting fat. I actually really can't see your ribs as much anymore at all. That makes me so happy. Fuck, that makes me so happy. Hey! All I really can see his ribs when he turns. Good boy, give me the belly. Yes, the good boy gives me the belly. Quit licking me. The one that Leroy used to piss me off so bad. Sitting there taking a shit with the bathroom door open, and he'd run up and he'd lick the back of my arm. That fucking bugged the fuck out of me. I'm like, ah, gross. Now I got slobber back there, fucking nasty. Maggie's a good dog. She ain't got much time left. And, oh God, time is such a fucking fickle thing.
I could say.
It's so precious, and you know, most people take it for granted. Most people think they have forever. You know, I say that death has been such a prevalent part of my life. I just found out the other night that my one of the only stepdads that I remember from when I was a kid, like when I was really young, the only one actually, and he beat my mom pretty bad. I just found out he died 6 months after my mom. And you think you have forever with people, you know, and I say that my life has had so much death because I was created out of death. My mom's brother was killed, and my mom was grieving the loss of her brother. And so, ta-da! Here I was 9 months later. And I've lost at least a person a year to death. Death is such a real part of my life that I don't take a minute for granted that I got with somebody.
Well, I ain't dead yet.
No, but I don't know how many more I'm gonna lose this year. I lose at least one a year, I'm saying. Well, even like Prince. I know he wasn't mine to lose, but he was a fundamental part of my growing up. Fundamental part of my life in Minnesota, period.
Wow. What the hell? Wow.
Early on the field, a completed pass is under further review. Yeah. It has to be stopped upstairs, and it is with 1:22 to the half.
Nope.
Yourself is on fire. I'm gonna call 5-1.
State Farm knows that for every one of those moments, there's one of these.
Well, your stuff is a farm, right? Someone better call the fire department. Yeah, you should call the fire department. This is your stuff.
Or you could save money by combining your home and auto with State Farm. Here to help life go right.
in the name of fun. Kit was the car. Ghostbusters. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters!
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is confirmed. Incomplete pass.
Wow. Wow.
Some throw and some catch, and watch the way Jones is able to keep both feet in.
Yeah, great job with his feet.
Wow.
There's the second. But look how little room
Wow.
Stafford had to get that ball in. I mean, Jeremy Lane couldn't play that any better. Had it pinned all the way to the boundary, and still Matthew Stafford made the play.
From the 34-yard line. Stafford with a shoulder shake behind the center. And that's the extra point and remain coming in to knock them down.
Wow.
It's that 6-yard sack.
And that's really Frank Clark making this play right up the gut, and then he had to try and scramble and get through. But it was just too messy at that point.
2nd and 16. Set up a screen for center, and he'll get to the 34. Taken in there by Bobby Wagner. So they, if nothing else, they got to get a field goal here because the Hawks are going to get the ball to start the second half.
What an unbelievable play by Bobby Wagner on that. They had a man blocker out there on him. Boys, it saves the day.
Trying to hold his timeouts. They've taken it down less than a half minute. And Stafford throws, and that's incomplete. And they look for a flag and don't get one. Catch is marginal, but it hit on Stafford that time. And it's 4th down.
Watch Bobby Wagner right here. You're going to get a man block on him on the screen, which sometimes leads to huge plays. Wagner fights that one off and gets back in to make the stop and turn this into a long field goal.
So 51 yards for Kyle has the NFL record. Matt Prater was with Denver, kicked a 64-yarder. Not effective. And Prater's kick is good, and that is exactly what they need to make it at least a one-possession game, and Seattle to get the ball to start the second half. 10-3.
Coming up on World's Famous People, we get to one of the progressive girls as they belong in buying cheese. Scandal alert. Low lights, Gary.
What happened right afterwards? We caught her riding shotgun with a mystery man.
Is this your chauffeur?
What? No, I was just showing him how easy it is to save with Snapshot from Progressive. You just plug it in and it gives you a rate based on your documents.
Does she have insurance for being boring? Laugh bigger.
Of course, your fantasy league is never over. Never over this season. NFL.com playoff challenge. Sign up.
Goes later tonight.
You do it for sure.
Is it too late? After they played these two games, it's never too late.
It's never too late. The day after the Super Bowl, you can sign up for next year.
That's what Devin Hester says, too. It's never too late.
We asked Pete Carroll if Devin Hester has the green light on returning kickoff. She said, absolutely not. I'll take that touchback anytime. 20 seconds left. Seattle has all of its time. That's not going to matter to that extent right now. As they mark the kickoff.
Oh, you have fucking chicken?
Well, we talked a little bit about Bobby Wagner, but what a year it has been for him. Leads the National Football League in solo tackles out of 119, only 8 missed tackles. That's fewest in the NFL. And he is a pass rusher, too. 24 quarterback pressures
Okay.
guy on the field many times to make that play and get off the block there by Lakin Tomlinson. This guy will be a defensive MVP one day, I guarantee you.
Neil down magic. That's the end of the first half in this NFC wildcard game. With the Seattle Seahawks leading the Detroit Lions 10-3. Coming up next on halftime. First, these messages from your NBC station.
What's up in the sky? Is it a bird? Is it a plane?
You seriously can't tell the difference between a bird and a plane?
Awesome.
It's only good for 1 use.
This premieres February 2nd at the Superstore on ABC.
Fitness is always Good's best fitness value. And their no fees promotion has now been extended through January.
Are you still paying fees at the Veterans Athletic Club?
What?
Are you still paying to go to the Veterans Athletic Club?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fitness is Good's best fitness value. How do you
For how
know
long?
you're getting the best price on a used car?
February or March.
We use real-time tracking software to research prices of similar makes and models for sale with
Yep.
hundreds of miles at our store. We actually shop
That's how I know Rashawn was in on it too.
prices while
Huh?
market
That's how I know Rashawn was in on it too.
and makes it easier to buy. Get the right cars and trucks,
Yep.
right prices, and the right experience.
That's alright. They'll get theirs.
Or at DannyVanHolt.com.
Karma's a cunt.
That's right.
She comes around when you least expect her to. And she gets you hard when she gets you. And I don't have any control over that. I don't have any say over that. It doesn't mean I'm not going to be happy when it happens. I did right by people. I did the good thing. I don't have anything to feel bad about. I'd have done anything for any one of those people. And the whole time they were playing me.
Well, duh.
Yep. But at least I know I did the right thing. I can go to sleep with a clear conscience at night.
You did all the right things, they did all the wrong things.
Right? That's what I'm saying. I know I'm a good person. I know I would have bent over backwards for any one of them fucking people. I always do. I care about people. Like I said, I can't take none of this material shit with me. All I can is the people, the memories. So that's what matters to me. Money, all that shit is superficial in my opinion. It comes and goes. So do people, obviously, but... It's just sad it has to be that way.
Paul Richardson with hands to the face with one hand and the catch of the year perhaps with the other hand. Oh, touchdown the first one. 10-3 Seattle. Let's break it down back in the studio. Dan, Tony, and Rodney. Guys.
All right, Mike, let me start with the first play of the second quarter. You two disagreed prior to the call. Detroit 4th and 1. You thought they should go for it. Why?
I did. I thought it was, I agreed with the decision, but I hated the call. No, give it to Zach Zenner, pound it in there, make a yard, do something.
Zenner's a little beast, dude. The Cowboys ever get an opportunity to get him, they need to. He's a little fucking beast. I like Zenner.
Why would you give him a chance to
He's a little guy compared to the rest of them, too.
keep him punt the ball and just play good sound football?
I got to win the game.
What do you expect in the second quarter or second half?
Well, I think what you saw from Seattle is their game plan. They're struggling protecting Russell Wilson. What they have done is run Thomas Ross and pound inside. This offensive line is not a great run blocking unit, but they have opened holes for Ross. He's running hard. We're going to see more of the same thing in the second half of Seattle.
Yeah, the Lions haven't stopped the run in 3 weeks, but if I'm Detroit, I would spread these guys out. I would pass the ball. I wouldn't even really attempt to run the ball. Take those 4 and 5 yard gains, and I think, take advantage of Eric Ebron against Cam Chancellor.
A lot of what we saw in the final drive after
Yeah,
catching the ball.
marble so cute.
Wild card weekend game earlier in the AFC was in Houston. The Texans hosting the Raiders, and Jadeveon Clowney, number one pick, gets his hand up on Connor Cook's first pass attempt. Clowney then gets the pass and keeps his hands on it. Texans had 3 sacks, 3 interceptions today. Connor Cook had a long afternoon. Brock Osweiler to DeAndre Hopkins goes deep in, and then 2 plays later, Osweiler to Hopkins again. Texans go on to win at 27-14. They're either going to New England or Kansas City next week, depending on what happens
You
tomorrow.
better hope they don't go to fucking
Because
New
this is the
England.
formula.
Yeah.
DeAndre Hopkins with a couple of big plays. No, they don't have a chance. Either place, either team. Both places have good defenses. I don't give them a chance.
Sorry about
Well,
that, Houston.
I give him a 10.
Coming up, Mike Tirico on tomorrow's games, but first the scoreboards, what typically separates the winners from the losers, but for one family, winning has nothing to do with that final score.
You ready? Okay, go.
Hey, bud. Great. Here you go. Hey. Thanks, man. Sit. Hope you accept our offer of full scholarship.
Oh,
This is great. Toyota. Let's go places. If Seattle wins, they go to Atlanta next week. Right now, the Seahawks are leading the Lions by the score of 10-3. Now, of the 4 teams in today's games, only Seattle has recent Super Bowl experience. Very different story tomorrow, though, with 3 of the 4 teams in action. Not only championship quarterbacks, but they come in red hot. Ben Roethlisberger and the Steelers, who host Miami, have won 7 in a row. And adding to the challenges for the Dolphins in addition to cold weather, Ryan Tannehill's out with a knee injury, and we've had 4 under center. Then in the late game in Green Bay, the Packers, winners of their last 6, and the Giants, who've won 9 of 11.
Oh, that would be a good game.
It's a matchup with maybe the hottest quarterback in football right now, Aaron Rodgers, against the Giants.
That'll be a really good game.
On the other side, it's Eli Manning, the
What one?
only opposing
Oh, Green
quarterback
Bay.
to ever win 2 playoff games
And
at
New
Lambeau
York.
Field.
Haha, I can't do that.
Temperatures expected to be 12 degrees there, 65
Sorry, I'm such a little girl over it. I know it's retarded. I can't help it, it's fucking funny.
champions will take place at the PGA Tour's annual visit to the plantation course Kapalua, 32-man field consisting entirely of winners from last season. Jordan Spieth among those, but he's 10 shots off the lead up by American Justin Thomas. Meanwhile, Jason Day playing for the first time since the Tour Championship is 8 shots back. And the final round tomorrow right here on NBC from 3 to 5 Eastern, and then coverage moves to the Golf Channel from 5 to 7. Tomorrow is also the Golden Globes on NBC, Hollywood's biggest party. And on Monday, the Today Show will have it covered from the red carpet to backstage. The ultimate Golden Globes recap as Meredith Vieira returns to guest host Monday, only on Today. Seahawks get the ball to start the second half here in the Great Northwest. We'll be back with Al and Chris right after this. This has been the Toyota halftime. Let's go places.
So, should we just do the card or do you want specials?
Oh.
Thursday, you and I, my brother and I, have always been rivals. We would dream about racing each other. Then on a car. We were born brothers. Competition made you enemies. Wishbone in a 2017 Camry. Toyota, let's go places.
Did you get rid of all that soup?
Mm-hmm. It's right there.
How do you know you're getting the best price on a used car or truck? At Denny Van Holt Billings Nissan, we use real-time tracking software to research prices of similar makes and models for sale within hundreds of miles of our store. We actually shop other dealerships for you and set our prices below market average. It saves you time and money and makes it easier to buy. Get the right cars and trucks, the right prices, and the right experience at Denny Van Holt Billings Nissan or at billingsnissan.com.
I'm Chris Myers. You're watching Caller 8. Whenever we introduce something, whenever we teach a principle, it has to help them play. We teach to hit with our shoulders from our lender side instead of tackling with our head. It's the same exact tackling principles that we use in essence, but now we're tackling with our shoulders. There's no head involved in these tackles at all. I think it's pretty good defense around here, and we have terrific football players, and we've had a lot of success. I think it's improved our play. This was a better way to get guys on the ground sooner. I think it's a great way to play the game.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of all audience. Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
Before she leaves the White House, Michelle Obama has one last stop at The Tonight Show.
How long was that?
That was Barack Obama.
That big game?
Plus, Stevie Wonder's performance new this week.
There's a moment in every game that changes everything. NFL Turning Point presented by Lowe's. Wednesdays on DSCF0011.
Wild Card Weekend continues tomorrow on CBS.
I'll get out of your chair here. I said I'll get out of your chair here.
Oh yeah, please.
Today's first half highlights are brought to you by Chevrolet.
Oh, you forgot to do it.
No, I didn't forget. I just only have so many hands.
Huh?
I just only have so many hands. I was playing my Oregon Trail. I got a badass little town. My profits are up. I'm rocking it.
Oh, good.
Got surplus of things that I need. Thank you. At least I can do a town right. I might not be able to do my life right, but I can do somebody else's.
Right.
Fucked up funny is what that is.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Oh. Oh. See, and I know that they're feeling comfortable again, because even just within a couple days, they had food left in their bowls. Not, you know, if you know animals, it's not hard to get them out of their shit. You just have to be willing to do the work. And a lot of people don't want to do the fucking work. That's why there's so many fucking rescue animals.
Right.
And it's sad. And because they deserve to be loved. They're dying inside. It's not their fault they were mistreated. Oh, that was funny. But Bud didn't even mind. Bud was walking up. Leroy didn't see him. He totally turned and fucking headbutted him. Yeah, Bud had to shake it off. Bud was just like, yeah, whatever. See, he loves Maggie Leroy. Buddy's the odd man out. And the sad thing is Buddy's a really good dog. He's a really good dog. He's just been underrated and mistreated, and you see it. You snuggle with him every day. You know, I couldn't send him to the pound knowing he was that good. I could see it in him, Tom. And that's, you know, the fucked up thing that with even what this situation is. I seen the beat up dog in of all these motherfuckers. You know, I seen them, not their bullshit. I'm starting to see people's bullshit now a lot more, a lot clearer. It just sucks because I'd rather see the good in people than all that negative. You know, I'd rather think that that's the way the world should be.
Well, I think it is.
It should be.
No, I think it is.
I know, but it should be.
No, I know, but
Not enough people give a fuck about another motherfucker. I still, to this day, my favorite story that you've ever told me is the fucking army that got beat by honey.
The what?
The army that got beat by honey.
Yeah.
That's right up there with that guy in that tree school in the fig story. Only you took a lot less time to tell your honey and bee story than he did talk about the figs and the shits.
Right. Yeah, that was
Oh,
true.
I'm so sorry, my bud. God, that's a sad day when I step on my pussy. I mean, I would assume that you would step on your balls long before I'd step on my pussy. Hey, that's hot! What are you doing? Oh my god, we're gonna end up with cooked cat! What the fuck? You've seen that, right?
Yeah, I know. I saw it.
Oh my god, that's fucking funny. That's one hot pussy.
Which is really right.
It's gonna end up being a dry pussy. Oh, that's fucking funny.
You got a lot of hair on you.
Yeah, Maggie's in the same boat the baby doll is.
You got a lot of hair on
We got Long Winter 1 and Long Winter 2.
you. Yeah.
Like Thing 1 and Thing 2.
Yeah. Well, that ain't good.
No, they're but that's their Indian names. Long Winter 1, Long Winter 2. But he says, want to ride bikes. I have yet to Roxon Head. Yours is Roxon Head. He's Bud falls down. Cause he'll fucking look at you and he'll be fucking, he's well, more so back in the day than now, that he'd be sleeping on the arm of the couch and he'd be in such a deep sleep that he'd fall right off the fucking, yeah, he did that yesterday, so that's why I moved this bucket of water, cause the other day, yeah, no, yesterday, the Bible almost ended up in the water. Yeah, no, that's why I moved that bucket. I know, and I'd have been sitting there with the fucking hairdryer.
Yeah.
I would've too. You know I would've. So fucking. And that's just like, remember when I dried Ariel's pants in the microwave and started them on fucking fire?
You don't need that either.
See, there's some things about the past that are fucking funny that you need to think about to help get you through the hard times. Because there's some good shit that fucking happens sometimes.
Or the future catastrophe.
Huh?
Or the future catastrophe.
Right? It does help. Or next time I know I gotta put it on 1 minute instead of 2. Or 30-second intervals. Once they start getting dry to the touch, with a slight hint of damp, pull them out, call it good. Oh, I love things like that though. I have a lot of things to be able to fucking reflect on. There's a lot of retrospect that was worth the experience. Not always worth the pain, Not always worth the suffering, but the experience was priceless. That thing really could have sunk the Titanic, you're right. If not, it definitely would have left a dent.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while.
There's all of a sudden gonna be a big crash and then a splash and there's gonna be water all over the fucking floor. And then gonna be this big old chunk of ice sitting there where the pan was once was.
Right. Well, I'm gonna go to the store on Monday and get,
Well, I have to get my food stamps renewed.
I know that.
Yeah.
Well, just pick up some bacon with the name.
Okay.
I'm not gonna go the names around so you can't seem to use the rest of that bacon and eggs that I'm not gonna use anymore.
What?
I just go around and double my cake.
Yeah.
Want to get away? Now you can with Southwest
Yeah, if you
Ferris
can.
$59 one way. Yes to our Ferris for nothing to hide. That's transparency. You could spend just waiting for
Grab that,
bonus to refinance your home, or you could push that button. See if the
line for the slope of the, what's the slope in the slope?
The what?
The liner for the slope cooker?
Okay, it's washed right here.
That's what?
It's washed right there.
Oh, okay. Makes it maple.
Are they contagious?
I don't think so. Contract the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
Yeah, before you go, make sure you trim for your dogs.
Hmm. Oh, so about the dogs? Yeah, not a problem. I'll leave here in about 25 minutes. Karaoke starts at 9.
Mm-hmm.
Karaoke starts at 9.
Soon to be everywhere. This wild card playoff game brought to you by Southwest. Gets the low fares with nothing to hide. That's transparency. By Pepsi. The Pepsi. By Rocket Mortgage. When equipment loans push a button, get a mortgage.
What?
By the new Volkswagen Gol Ultra with 4
Feel a little bit better about things, Maggie?
Maggie gets hot now because she's done so much fur.
Wow, are you getting hot?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Bless you.
What? Why are you getting hot?
Is it my girl? You quit. You got lots of luck. I haven't let Maggie hurt you all yet. Quit!
Come here. Come here. You stay over here when you talk to you. Hey. How come every time she comes in there, you gotta do that shit?
There's my darling.
Thank you, but well, I said, hey, don't do that. We don't want that. We don't want either man. No.
Oh, is that the spot? Did they hit in the spot? They're gonna be shooting track. Oh, look at you. Oh. Yeah, Maggie almost died when she got fucking fixed. Look at that big ass scar from her hysterectomy.
Look, you look right here. Oh my god.
He doesn't make eye contact. See, that was Buddy's biggest problem. Because you know, eye contact with dogs is submission. Leroy is really good about submitting. He doesn't want to make the eye contact. He doesn't like the confrontation. He doesn't want the issue. He is a really non-confrontational dog. Buddy, on the other hand, That fucking dog, it took me a long time. I took that fucker down and humped him more times than I can count before he fucking quit doing that shit. It looked at me, I kept trying to get him to fucking, because you see, I can get these guys to get in their bellies like it's nothing. They submit to me, no problem. That motherfucker sat there, looked at me, gave me the biggest grin I've ever seen a dog give, and then jumped up and gave me the best fat lip I've ever had in my life. Blood everywhere, probably could have had 3 or 4 stitches. It was a good fat fucking lip. Darlene's like, I don't know why you keep that fucking dog. There was a reason, obviously. But yeah, it took a minute for that dog to not look you in the eyes. He would not break eye contact with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does now.
Yeah. And it took a while. Like I said, I had to treat him like a dog. I've had to bite him.
Sure.
Oh yeah, I fucking bite him right behind the ear, kind of thrash a little bit like I'm a superior dog. I've had to act like a dog with that one.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, I had 3 broken ribs because of these 2. I fucking got bit in the palm of my hand, 3 broken fucking ribs. Oh my god, it hurts so bad. I would rather get fucking a C-section again than ever have 3 broken ribs. Oh my god, yes. I didn't know it could hurt to sneeze. You know, not like that.
When you have a
To hiccup.
when you have a collapsed lung,
To pee. I mean, dude, pooping. I didn't even realize that your ribs had anything to do with pooping. It was horrible. Absolutely horrible. Couldn't lay on my back. Couldn't lay on my side. Couldn't lay on the other side. Couldn't sit up. Couldn't fucking lay on. I mean, it was a fucking nightmare. I hated that shit. Oh my god. And then to top it off, the 3 broken ones that I got lined up with a car accident where I knocked my rib out of place. So when the front one was fucking, the front shit was hurting really bad. Because of it, it ended up popping the fucking back out of place. So here I am, fucking, can't take a breath, fucking, because the way to get it to pop back into place, the exercise I was taught, is basically when you're watching TV, the doctor told me to, every commercial break, take 10 deep breaths. And within a few of them, it'll push you back into place. Well, with 3 broken ribs, you can't do that exercise. It's not allowed. So I was fucked. I'm sitting there in pain and then laughing, and then that hurt because I was laughing. And I was laughing because it hurt so fucking bad. Like, yeah. You just don't think about it until that happens, you know, because it never happens. It's an area that doesn't get injured like other parts do.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why certain places tattoo easier, because they sustain more injuries, so they're a little bit tougher. You know, feel it as well. Mom works for Carol tomorrow. I'll have to wait to cash the check probably till Monday, so it
Was
depends.
it by coat?
Huh?
Glove.
Thank you. And Mom's gonna buy you guys a brush, because that would really help the amount of hair on the carpet. We could brush you every day and get this nasty shit out of you. No, and then you guys would be so damn miserable. Poor baby dog gets hot too. I know she does.
The gloves will be good.
Thank you. I won't go till you get back from the airport.
Huh?
I won't go till you get back from the airport.
No.
I think Maggie's getting cataracts. Her eyes are starting to get milky. You notice that?
Probably.
Well, when she was running, when I was picking him up, I was yelling to her. And I know she could hear me, and I know she could smell me. The second she could, she was bolting towards me. We were on a rope, otherwise I'd have had my dogs long before fucking Darlene ever got to me. And when she got up close to me, though, she couldn't see me. She ran off to the side of where I was at.
Yeah, don't look that way.
No matter what, girl.
He's getting kind of fat,
I'll
though.
figure it out. You're gonna spend your last year's with Mom, okay? You've done a lot for me. You deserve to be with me until the day you're not here no more. This fucking running ass dog, I'd pass out fucking shitty ass drunk back in the day when I was so fucked up over John. And she would sleep in front of the door all night long. She wouldn't take off. But now if I left that door open during the day while I was doing shit, the bitch is gone. If I put her in a fucking chain, a fucking fence, the bitch is gone. And she protected me, and a couple times. Okay. She's actually the one you gotta worry about. She's actually the feisty one. And she's smart. She'll hear somebody fucking with the doorknob, and I've watched her. Then I remember what was happening, but it wasn't any threat. If she wasn't sure of it, she didn't say a fucking word. She just sat and she watched to see what it was. She didn't bark, she didn't nothing. In the dark, she'd have been a fucking threat. See? She's the fucking badass. She's the one that, even Baby Doll submits to Maggie.
Oh yeah.
Maggie's the fucking scrapper, dude. She's the res dog. She's the badass. She's the one that got counted out. She's the only one of the litter, I guess, that didn't get a bullet. God, he looks so much better already. Fuck. Leroy, you're all slobbery. I know you just got a drink, but nobody wants that in their face. You're a big blockhead. Big rocks on head. Big rocks on head. Oh. Quit. I don't want to be licked. I don't want to be licked. What female ever says that? I say to this dog all the fucking time. At least it's working. I've got it down considerably today.
Wow.
The defrost process.
Oh yeah, the Titanic.
Titanic 2017.
Yeah.
At least that's one thing about us is we've always had a good time together. We always have had a good time together. We might have butt heads every now and again, but overall we fucking get good laughing about each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
Quit.
Could you make that dog transfer?
Is one of the potty real quick before bed?
Well, I want to go before I go to bed. I got a week during the weekend.
You got a what?
Can't go next week. It is a wonderful thing.
You might not have just stand there looking at it. I mean, you may never even sit in the backseat. That'd be a shame.
I don't
NFL All-Star Game on NBC. Take by the ownership of these two teams looking to play for its senior purchase the Lions in 62 from the Ford family to make it easy for them motivated.
Kennel up in the bathroom now. Come on, go in the bathroom. Hey, bathroom, kennel up. Bathroom, kennel up. Hey, come on. Bathroom, bathroom. Hey, no, not bed. Not bed, bathroom. Come on. Hey, come on. Hey, you're right, come on. Go to the bathroom, kennel up. Bathroom. Good job. Boy. Whoa, hey! You pooped in the room again. Bad dog. Kennel up. Kennel up. That is one of his big downfalls. He'd rather
I'm
poop.
talking to you if you did that. Well, did ya? Did ya?
It didn't magically appear on its own.
Well, you know.
Turd monster didn't just come and stop and drop. Hey, I bet it didn't. My room only. You need to kennel up in that room, dog. I ain't taking no chances. Kennel up.
What's the problem now?
Well, I gotta put Maggie and Leroy upstairs, but I'm not taking any chances. Buddy, kennel up. Kennel up. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Better be safe than sorry. Offense as opposed to defense. Okay. Go to bed.
Now see, when I take her out. Now look, see,
Good dog, eh?
that doesn't hurt you any. It doesn't even bother you. It does not. It can't. It can't. See, every time I try and take a goddamn hair out of you, you fucking move. God dang her. Ah. Ah.
Alright, there you go. All this rice with what? Home.
What's that?
All this rice with the world. Look at you, Bud Bud. Sucking Papa out of some love. What the hell is that about? He's so funny. If you ever catch him cleaning himself,
Yep.
go up and mess with his fur.
Yep.
The second you're done messing with it, he'll get so mad at you.
Yeah, I know.
He's so audible about it, you know, like, I just did that.
Don't touch me.
Yeah. I just cleaned that. How dare you desecrate my temple? Yeah.
Oh.
He fucking cracks me up. He's a riot kitty.
Yeah.
He's got such a good disposition, too.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, you should have seen the things I could do with this cat before he had the surgery. I'm scared to do them anymore because I don't want to hurt him. But I used to flip that cat in the fucking air. I could throw him. I could catch him. He'd just lay there and let me. He didn't care.
Yeah.
I've only dropped him twice. So he knows he can trust me. I can still flip him a little bit, but I just try not to do it. I just don't want to take a chance. He's getting old. I can still praise the kitty gods, though. He still lets me do that. Huh? We can praise the kitty gods? Do we praise the kitty gods? Spider-Man? Oh, you don't praise it? Oh, what's that dirty look? You don't like praising the kitty gods? That's kind of a skank look there, Cat. Oh, is it about Buddy what the skank look is about? Huh? I'm so surprised he went around. I thought for sure he was going between your legs. It might bring back memories for him, though. He might not. Buddy, do you want that thing off? Is that what you're bugging about?
No, he's not getting it off.
Is it itchy? Oh, itchy, scratchy. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Love you, baby. Supposedly when a cat blinks their eyes at you, it's their way of telling you they love you. Mine blinks his eyes at me all the time. Good boy. Smell the medicated sticky kitty breath. I'm so surprised. You know, he's inside all the time. And he has sticky kitty breath. No. You're not the only one that has sticky kitty breath. No.
We sell cars a different way. There's no pressure underwriting others. The best thing is to give people, not only your customers, but your employees. It's that feeling that you can put somebody into a new car or a used car, they get so excited, and you're excited with them. I want to meet my customers and my doors are
Huh?
Do me a favor, please.
What I...
Would you grab my joint and the bottle opener because this dog is killing me?
Okay, yeah. I got my hands full of pussy, but I can do that. Here's your bottle opener. I'll put your joint. See, Tom, this is the praise the kitty gods. Praise the kitty gods. Look at Tom.
Jasmine, okay.
Tom,
Now
look.
you take care of her. Every time I do, you think there's no.
Tom, look. Praise the kitty gods. And he just lays there. He doesn't.
Walking for.
Huh?
Walking for.
He doesn't care. He's just supposed to do it. He knows I don't drop him. He knows I'm not going to hurt him. He's supposed to limp. But I can wear him as a shawl. I have a live fur shawl. Keep me really good and warm. And he just sits here. He doesn't care.
He
Yeah, they care. He's a good kitty cat. He's the best kitty cat I've ever had. He was just going completely dead weight. You're like a noodle. Oh, you're a good boy. Baby doll, do you want me to get the fur off of you or not? Come here. Do you want me to do it? Come here, I'll do it. You want your extra hair off? I'm right here, Duke Goober. Do you want your hair off? I'll throw it away. We don't have to worry about it on the floor. What do you want? You don't have any extra hair to give up. You gotta hang on to what you got, homie. You gotta hang on to what you got. You're already cold all the time. Yeah, you're already just shivering me. Oh, freezing me. Oh, freezing me. Am I a good boy? Am I a good boy? Hey. Here. Sit. Lay down. Lay down. Hey, lay down. No, I want you to lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Come on, lay down. It says lay down. Hey, it says lay down. That was my throat. That hurt. So I didn't say sit. It says lay down. Lay down. Lay down. That's a good boy. Yeah. Lay down. Lay down. Are you gonna give me a high five too? High five! High five! High five! That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Yeah, you lay down. Lay down. Mm-hmm. You're hard-headed like a motherfucker. Come. Sit. Hey. Sit. Now lay down. I said lay down. Hey. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. No, I didn't say sit. I said lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Stop. I said lay down. Good boy.